Hi everyone, my name is Melissa. My channel here is Melissa Done in 6. I like to talk about all things makeup and beauty. So if any of that interests you, I hope you stick around. If you do, like, subscribe, comment, share. Any support is appreciated. Thank you. So in today's video, I am going to share with you my fragrance collection. Now, I'm not a perfume head. I can never tell you like, oh yeah, this base note and this top note. I can only tell you if I like a perfume. Okay, so I'm gonna go through my collection. I'm going to include like sample sets I purchased, travel size, and then my full size perfumes. So this may be a bit of a long video, and I'm gonna be reading off of, I believe it's Fragrantica, you know, the perfume website, the notes and scent profile of each perfume. So as I mentioned, I want to start with like discovery sets. I'm not going to go through each of the perfumes in the discovery set because they can bring a lot. But I'll just mention the one I have. So I have two here from Dead Cool. If you order directly from their site, I believe if you order like a sample tin, they give you like 20% off your full first size bottle once you decide which one you want to go for. I also have this one from Wilhelm Perfumery. This is a niche perfume house, meaning when it's a niche perfume, the only product they produce are perfumes. So wanted to try this brand out. There were a few I had my eye on. I'm glad I purchased the discovery set though, because I did discover I'm not a huge fan of the scents. I also have this one from Chris Collins that I purchased through Sephora, as well as this Joe Malone one from Sephora. And the reason I'm even mentioning these at all, say you are interested in a perfume, especially like niche higher end perfumes, but you don't want to shell out like $200-$300 without even being able to smell it. Definitely check around for like sample sets. There's a lot of retailers, I believe like Twisted Lily will let you purchase like tiny vials for like $5 to $6 each. So definitely go that route before making an investment in a perfume you may regret. Okay, so these roller balls here, I actually purchased from The Gap. They have, I didn't know they had fragrances, but I was ordering clothes and I was intrigued, so I ordered it. A discovery set with 4 fragrances. Okay, this one is Lily Moss. Notes are floral and green with notes of cucumber, citrus, water, and green grass. Like, definitely gives you like that spring outside, someone's mowing the lawn. It's weird, I know, but I like the scent of grass in certain perfumes. So I really enjoyed this one out of the set. This next one is Jasmine Wood. Smells floral and woody with notes of ginger, apple blossom, and freesia. Like, I definitely get the floral notes, but it's not like too sweet of a floral or too flowery of a floral. It smells like clean. This one is Cedar Bergamot. Notes are citrus and floral with notes of bergamot, clementine, green ivy, and pear. So if you like citrusy scents, this is definitely for you. Yeah, and it actually has like that real, like when you cut open an orange, because a lot of times citrusy scents have like an artificial sort of orangey smell. And the last one from the set is Cardamom Musk. This is my least favorite. I don't know. I just don't. I think I'm discovering I'm not a fan of musk in perfumes. But it's musky and earthy with notes of black pepper and cardamom. So if that sounds intriguing to you, maybe you'd like it, but it's not a perfume that I entirely enjoy. Okay, so one day I was just browsing Target, you know, when you're just going through all the aisles, even the ones you don't need anything from. So I was in like the men's shaving aisle, and this is actually a men's cologne, but I love the smell. It's from Goodfellow & Co. It's the No. 2 Juniper and Sandalwood. Description reads, complex creamy sandalwood for a fragrance with a woodsy bite and a warm finish. It just honestly smells like so clean. It's not super masculine. Yeah, I like this perfume a lot. The only critique I will have between this one and the Gap ones, they don't really last that long on the skin. But I don't mind respraying during the day. This next perfume is from Rebecca Minkoff, called Rebecca Minkoff. It is a floral amber fragrance for women. It has top notes of cardamom, coriander, and bergamot. Middle notes are tobacco, jasmine, amyl salicylate. So sorry for that butchering. And base notes are tonka bean, leather, patchouli, and labdanum. I don't know what that is. But this is a very like sexy scent. I feel like this is what I wanted Tom Ford's, oh, what's that one? Like the leather one to smell, or the coffee one? I forget. But anyways, that's what I wanted that one to smell like, and this smells like that. Like you get the tobacco, and you get the tonka bean, and you get the leather, but it's not like overwhelming. This is a really slept on perfume. Okay, and actually speaking of Tom Ford, this is Lost Cherry. Top notes are bitter almond, liqueur, and black cherry. Middle notes are sour cherry, plum, Turkish rose, jasmine, sambong. Base notes are tonka bean, vanilla, cinnamon, Peru balsam, benzoin, sandalwood, cloves, cedar, patchouli, and vetiver. Wow, this is showing as if I can't read, but okay. This unpopular opinion is the only perfume I like from Tom Ford. I do not like his perfumes. This one I think is tolerable because it has like the tonka bean and vanilla that I do enjoy. But yeah, I can't get into his perfumes. Yeah, I'm actually going to take back what I said about musks. It must be like the combination of fragrances in which I can tolerate musk. This is AERIN's Amber Musk. It's designed to be worn in winter to warm us with aromas of ambrox, coconut water, rose, centophobia, absolute, benzoin, and musk. I really love this perfume. Every time I wear this perfume, I get compliments. It just smells like so clean. Oh, I love it. It smells so good. I probably am going to splurge on a big bottle once I get through this travel size. This next perfume is also from AERIN. This is the Mediterranean Honeysuckle. Notes are honeysuckle, grapefruit, bergamot, lily of the valley, mandarin orange, gardenia, and jasmine sambong. Very citrusy, very clean, perfect for spring and summer. Like you have the floral notes as well, but they're not like overwhelming. Really enjoy this perfume. Next fragrance is from Kilian. This is I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess. I love the name. Top note is lemon. Middle notes are green tea, ginger, peach, Hedian, jasmine, apple, and base notes are marshmallow, vanilla, and benzoin. This is like my go-to date night, wanna feel sexy perfume. I love this stuff. It's so expensive though, but I may pick up the full size because I love this perfume. This is definitely like my go-to nighttime perfume. Next, I have Angel Share by Kilian as well. Top notes are cognac. Middle notes are cinnamon, tonka bean, and oak. Base notes are praline, vanilla, and sandalwood. Again, another good nighttime perfume. And Kilian perfumes last a very long time on the skin and clothes. Like if I spray this on a shirt or a jacket, it will last forever. This one's a bit boozier than the other perfume, but again, they've got like that sultry, deep, sweet notes, but are balanced out with like cognac. Really enjoy these perfumes. Next is a perfume oil from Nest. This is the Madagascar Vanilla, and that's exactly what it is. It's just a perfume oil that smells like vanilla. Not like your artificial super sweet vanilla, like actual vanilla. So this is good for like layering. And because it's a perfume oil, it will actually last longer on the skin. Okay, this is also a fragrance oil from Pyrettes. Oh my god, this is summertime in a bottle. So if you remember like going to the beach, slathering yourself in like suntan oil or sun lotion, that's what this is. It smells so good. I love this stuff. They also sell it in a perfume version. But I got the oil because oils tend to, like I said, last a lot longer on the skin. I really, really, really love this. And I don't know why more people don't talk about it, but I love like coconutty, beachy scents. The notes are surf wax, coconut, amber, and woody notes. So good. If you want to smell like summertime, you need to buy this perfume. Next is Cashmere Mist by Donna Karan. This is just like a classic perfume. Never goes out of style. It is a bit powdery, but I don't mind that. Like, to me, powdery translates to clean. Top notes are bergamot. Middle notes are suede, lily of the valley, and jasmine. Base notes are cashmere musk, sandalwood, amber, and vanilla. Like, it just reminds me of like hugging my grandma. So clean. I love this perfume. Next fragrance is also very clean, but clean in a different way, like literal. You just got out of the shower, you suds yourself up. This is Bubble Bath by Maison Margiela Replica. Top notes are soap and bergamot. Middle notes are lavender, rose, and jasmine. Base notes are coconut, white musk, and patchouli. So if you want to just smell like clean soap, this is the perfume for you. Next is from Dead Cool. This is their fragrance number 1, also known as Taunt. Notes are dewdrop, bergamot, floral notes. Middle notes are floral notes, cassis, and base notes are vanilla and amber. So you get a lot of the amber in the vanilla. Very heavy on the vanilla. I don't really smell like the other notes, but really enjoy these fragrances. This is also from Dead Cool. This is their fragrance number 3, also known as Blonde. I have decided this is my signature for life fragrance. Every time I wear it, everyone's like, oh my god, you smell so good. I can't stop smelling myself when I wear this. Top notes are saffron, juniper berries, pomelo. Middle notes are leather, black violet, and rose. And base notes are raspberry, white woods, and vetiver. God, I can't read today. Next is from Sol de Janeiro. This is in Cheirosa 62. So if you're familiar with their first lotion, their first cream, that's this scent in a perfume. Top notes are pistachio and almond. Middle notes are heliotrope and jasmine. Base notes are caramel, vanilla, salt, and sandalwood. I think you're starting to see a theme. I like a lot of vanilla and sandalwood. Next is Tory Burch by Tory Burch. Top notes are mandarin orange, grapefruit, neroli, pink pepper, cassis. Middle notes are peony, jasmine, carrot seeds, alyssum, tuberose, and mimosa. And base notes are white musk, vetiver, sandalwood, and cedar. So very clean again. You get the floral, you get the citrus, but then it's like balanced out with the sandalwood and cedar. This is like a very like inoffensive perfume. Like I'd recommend this one to like anyone, especially if you can't handle like intense perfumes. This is a nice perfume. Next is Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. Top notes are lychee and red currant. Middle notes are rose. Base notes are vanilla and vetiver. I'm honestly not really a fan of this perfume. I think, the original. I think it's the rose. Like, the rose is pretty overwhelming in this. Like, it's okay. Next is from Mugler. This is Alien. Top notes are jasmine, middle notes are woodsy notes, base notes are amber. Again, it's a pretty scent. Not one of my favorites, but I don't mind wearing it. It doesn't give me a headache. It's like a pretty balanced perfume. Okay, next is also from Mugler. This is Alien Goddess. Top notes are coconut water and bergamot. Middle notes are jasmine and heliotrope. Base notes are bourbon vanilla and cashmeran. I prefer this one to the regular Alien. I enjoy like the coconut and the citrus and the vanilla. They really blend together really well. Next is by Coach. It's Dreams Sunsets. It's another one of those fragrances I forget that I own, but when I smell it, I'm like, I need to wear this more often. It smells so good. Top notes are pear ice cream and bergamot. Middle notes are jasmine sambanc and magnolia. Base notes are vanilla and tonka bean. Again, lots of vanilla, lots of citrus, lots of tonka bean. Next is Perfect by Marc Jacobs. Look how cute the bottle is, first of all. Top notes are rhubarb and narcissus. Looks like a flower. Middle notes are almond milk. Base notes are cashmeran and cedar. Also really enjoy this fragrance. Next I have Wanderlust from Michael Kors. Top notes are almond milk, bergamot, pink pepper. Middle notes are heliotrope, jasmine sambanc, and carnation. Base notes are sandalwood, benzoin, and cashmere wood. Another like very clean scent. This one can go for like either day or night. It's a little creamy, a little heavier. I really enjoy this for like summertime date night. Very nice on the skin. And I'm sorry, there's like no organization in this video. I'm just like pulling off my perfume tray. I don't have anything lumped by a fragrance family or brand. I'm just picking as I go. Here is My Way by Giorgio Armani. Top notes are orange blossom and bergamot. Middle notes are tuberose, Indian jasmine. Base notes are Madagascar vanilla, white musk, and Virginian cedar. Again, another very balanced perfume. Very versatile, not offensive. Highly recommend this if you're someone who just like wants a nice simple perfume. Next is Valentino Voce Vida. Top notes are mandarin orange, bergamot, and ginger. Middle notes are orange blossom and gardenia. Base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, musk, sandalwood, and oak moss. Another really good perfume, good for every day. Doesn't matter if it's night or day, very inoffensive. Next is Valentino Born in Roma Yellow Dream. Top notes are lemon, middle notes rose, base notes white musk. Very simple perfume, very upfront. This has to be from like the spiked bottles. This has to be my favorite one. It's very clean, especially like for summertime. Really enjoy this perfume. While we're on the Valentino train, this is the original Valentino Born in Roma. Top notes are blackcurrant, pink pepper, bergamot. Middle notes are jasmine, jasmine sambanc, jasmine tea. Base notes are bourbon vanilla, cashmeran, and guaiac wood. Nice. Not my favorite of the line, but it's nice. And if you hear me say I'm not a fan, not my favorite, don't really pay me much attention, because next week I can be like, oh my god, this is my most favorite perfume. I change what I like every week. Next is Valentina Born in Roma Coral Dreams. Top notes are kiwi, Brazilian orange. Middle notes are Indian jasmine, ambrette, and rose. Base notes are white musk and Texas cedar. Next is Julia Has a Gun Musk Invisible. This is a very powdery perfume. So if you don't like powdery perfumes, not for you. I don't mind it. Honestly, just like reminds me of like, it doesn't smell exactly like baby powder, but you do get like a semblance of that. Next is from Dior. This is the J'adore Dior, but this is the I can't speak French, I'm so sorry. Voile de Perfume. So it's a little bit different than the original. This one has top notes of damask rose, middle notes of Tuscan iris, and base notes of white musk. Okay, so another floral, but it has like a tiny bit of powderiness. Next is from Atelier Cologne. This is Lemon Island. Top notes are lemon, middle notes Indian jasmine, base notes Madagascar vanilla. So very lemony, very vanilla, not too complex, very nice, like spring summer scent. Next I have Aqua Lemon from Jo Malone. Top notes are mandarin orange, middle notes petitgrain and mint, base notes cedar. So it's like very heavy on the orange. Only critique that, same critique a lot of people make, Jo Malone perfumes are expensive and don't last that long on the skin. But clearly that doesn't stop me because I have a few more from the line. This one is English Pear and Freesia. Top notes are pear and melon. Middle notes freesia and rose. Base notes musk, patchouli, rhubarb, and amber. Next is mimosa and cardamom. Top notes are cardamom, middle notes mimosa, base notes tonka bean. This one, at first I didn't like it, but the more I smelt it, I did like it. It's got like this, it's kind of sweet, but not really, like definitely not vanilla, kind of bubbly. It's a very interesting fragrance. I think you either love it or hate it, quite honestly. I feel like everyone has owned this perfume at least once in their life. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Top note Sicilian lemon, apple, cedar, bellflower. Middle notes bamboo, jasmine, white rose. Base notes cedar, musk, and amber. Very clean, very nice for spring, very nice for your daily, everyday type of perfume. This has to be the most expensive perfume in my collection. It's Oriana from Perfumes de Marly. Top notes are mandarin orange, bergamot, grapefruit. Middle notes are orange blossom, raspberry, blackcurrant. Base notes whipped cream, marshmallow, musk, and ambrette. Very sweet. Feel like a princess when I wear this, and like the bottle is just so beautiful. Here is Be Delicious by DKNY. Top notes are cucumber, grapefruit, magnolia. Middle notes green apple, lily of the valley, tuberose, violet, and rose. Base notes woodsy notes, sandalwood, and amber. Very green fragrance, very floral, very citrusy, very clean. So definitely recommend this one, mainly for like spring and summer. Next is from Mix Bar. This is Wood Elixir. The notes are cashmere musk, vanilla, red berries, patchouli, lemon, jasmine, and lily of the valley. Again, another sort of powdery, sort of floral type of scent. God, you guys are killing me with the French. This is from Lancôme, La Vie est belle soleil cristal. It's not the original one. I prefer this one more. I'm almost done. I don't know if I'll replace it. We'll see. But the notes are top notes mandarin orange, pink pepper, and bergamot. Middle notes lang lang, iris, orange blossom, and jasmine. Base notes are coconut, vanilla, and patchouli. You're seeing a lot of coconut, vanilla, patchouli, orange, lemon, bergamot, and a lot of the scents I'm showing you. Next we have Turquatic from MAC. Notes are water, lotus, Amalfi lemon, Virginia cedar, anemone, it's a flower, and orris root. Very fresh, and like it says, it's an aquatic fragrance. I don't think I've ever smelled anything that smells like this. Here is Bon Bon by Viktor and Rolf. Top notes are peach, mandarin orange, and orange. Middle notes are caramel, orange blossom, and jasmine. Base notes are amber, sandalwood, guaiac wood, and cedar. So it's an interesting blend, right? Because you've got like these citruses, and then they throw in some caramel and amber. So it's very interesting. It's like a citrusy gourmand, like sometimes sweet, sometimes citrusy. Very interesting blend. I really enjoy it though. Next is from Elizabeth Arden. This is the green tea. Top notes are lemon, bergamot, mint, orange peel, and rhubarb. Middle notes are jasmine, oak moss, fennel, musk, carnation, and white amber. Base notes are green tea, jasmine, oak moss, musk, celery seeds, caraway, cloves, and amber. Lots of notes in here. I like to spray this because it's heavy on, like the name's green tea, it's heavy on the green tea. I like to spray this like on Sundays, like I'm masking, I'm doing my nails, like something fresh and light. It definitely doesn't last long on the skin, but this is like an in-house fragrance for me. Next is from Toka. This is Florence. The top notes are pear, apple, bergamot, grapefruit leaf. Middle notes gardenia, tuberose, jasmine, violet leaf, and iris. Base notes are musk and white woods. Very floral. Really enjoy this for summer and spring, just like going for a walk in the park. That's what this reminds me of. Next I have by Mason Margiela Replica Coffee Break. Top notes are pepper, orange blossom, patchouli. Middle notes are lavender, coffee, milk, tonka bean, slam benzoin, and cypriol oil. Base notes are vanilla, cedar, and vetiver. I think coffee is such like an underrated scent profile. I really enjoy coffee-based perfumes. And I'm a coffee drinker, so if you are team coffee, I think you'd enjoy this. Next is I Want Choo by Jimmy Choo. Top notes are peach and mandarin orange. Middle notes jasmine, red lily, and base note is vanilla. Another one of my favorites. You see, I'm almost done. And there's another one, Jimmy Choo Forever. I read the scent profile. I haven't smelled it in store yet. That's why I haven't purchased it. But I think I would really like that one. So it's on my wish list for sure. Here is another classic, Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. Top notes are pear, pink pepper, orange blossom. Middle notes are coffee, jasmine, bitter almond, and licorice. Base notes are vanilla, patchouli, cashmere wood, and cedar. I obviously love this perfume. I haven't been using it because I don't want it to run out. But this is a classic. Like I've repurchased this multiple times. I've run out on it. If you like coffee, again, very like sensual. Just smell I feel like everyone that wears it smells good. Like you know when someone had this on. Like you can just smell them. Next is from Chris Collins, Harlem Nights. This is again another one of those date night. It's just sexy. Like that's just no, I don't even like that word. It creeps me out. But it's just, that's the only word I can think of to describe it. Top notes are rum, saffron, cloves, nutmeg, grapefruit, and lemon. Middle notes patchouli, cedar, orris root, and jasmine. Base notes sandalwood, vanilla, musk, and vetiver. Like this is a very heavy, very rich, very luxurious fragrance. So if you're into that, I would definitely suggest this. This one here is from L'Occitane. They're primarily known for their like body care products, but they also have fragrances if you didn't know. This is Herbe Par. The top notes are angelica, bergamot, and lemon. Middle notes are clover, jasmine, athalia. Base notes sweetgrass, musk, white wood. Very green. Smells like outside. Slightly floral. I like this for summertime. Very nice perfume. This one is another like slept on, like it used to be popular, but it kind of fell off. So you can find it like at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. This is Hugo Boss's Woman. Top notes are boysenberry, Italian mandarin, grass. Middle notes are plum, black tea, jasmine, and iris. Base notes are sandalwood, amber, and cedar. Just smells like clean. Like there's no like one prominent note coming through. Like everything's just mixed so well. Really slept on. I really do enjoy this perfume. So if you ever see it at any of those stores, definitely pick up a bottle. So this perfume is actually inspired by their sunscreen line. It is Vacation. Top notes are coconut milk, coconut water, and petite grain. Middle notes are banana, solar notes, pineapple, musk, and bergamot. Base notes are sea salt, fabric, watery notes, and plastic. So this is basically your childhood going to the beach. Again, I like that kind of scent, especially for summertime. Like sunscreen is like, I know a lot of people hate that scent, but it just brings me so much nostalgia. Just remember going to the beach as a child. So that's, if you like those sort of scents, highly recommend. Only issue, it doesn't last too long on the skin, but I enjoy it. Here we have the iconic Good Girl from Carolina Herrera. I feel like a lot of people have been like talking badly about this perfume, and I don't know why. I feel like it's a nice perfume. But anyways, top notes are almond, coffee, bergamot, and lemon. Middle notes are tuberose, jasmine sambanc, orange blossom, orris, and Bulgarian rose. Base notes are tonka bean, cacao, vanilla, praline, sandalwood, musk, amber, cashmere wood, cinnamon, patchouli, and cedar. Lots of base notes in there. So very like heavy on the vanilla, sort of gourmand. I like this perfume. This is another signature scent for me. This is Terra de Gio. I'm so sorry. You know the perfume. Top notes are pear, mandarin orange, and bergamot. Middle notes are almond blossom and jasmine. Base notes are amber wood and musk. Like, I just feel like clean and like I got my life together when I'm wearing this. Here is Love Relentlessly by Tory Burch. Top notes are pink pepper, raspberry, grapefruit, and lemon. Middle notes are rose, iris, lychee, jasmine, sambanc. Base notes are patchouli, vetiver, sandalwood, amber, and amber tonic. Like, this is very much a berry heavy perfume. So if you like that fruity berry sort of scent, you would really enjoy this. Here we have Wanted Girl from Azura. Top notes are orange blossom, ginger flower, pink pepper, pomegranate. Middle notes are dulce de leche, datura, and base notes are tonka bean, patchouli, and Haitian velvetier. So to me, this is a sweeter perfume. So if you like sweet gourmand sort of perfumes, I think you would enjoy this. Next, I have Burberry Her, another classic. A lot of people love this perfume. Top notes are strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, sour cherry, blackcurrant, mandarin orange, and lemon. Middle notes are violet and jasmine. Base notes are musk, vanilla, cashmere, woody notes, oak moss, amber, and patchouli. Continuing with Burberry, this is Burberry Her Eau de Toilette. The top notes in this are pear, strawberry, blackcurrant, pink pepper. Middle notes are peony, honeysuckle, lily of the valley, rose, and base notes are musk and cedar. So this one is definitely more fruity than the original. The original has like a slight sweetness to it. They don't smell like alike at all. And the last of my Burberry perfumes, this is Burberry Her London Dream. Scent profile of this one. Top notes is lemon and ginger. Middle notes are peony and rose. Base notes are musk and amber. This is definitely like the lightest one of the three Hers that I have. But I enjoy these perfumes. And the mister, let me show you. It's like the best perfume mister I've ever seen. It's just like this fine mist. Next up is Mon Guerlain. Top notes are lavender and bergamot. Middle notes are iris, jasmine, sambanc, and rose. Base notes Tahitian vanilla, cormoran. I don't know what that is. Australian sandalwood, licorice, benzoin, and patchouli. So this is like a sweet vanilla, a little more complex, but very vanilla heavy perfume. Next is Beyond Romance from Ralph Lauren. Top notes are raspberry, mandarin orange, bergamot. Middle notes are rose de may, lily of the valley, and jasmine. Base notes are vanilla, cashmere, and white musk. Again, another fruity, berry heavy scent. Another perfume I think is very underrated. This is Rachel Zoe's Fearless. Very vanilla-y, very coconut. And it's like super affordable price range. I think you can find this like as low as 20 bucks on like Amazon. Top notes are verbena, cassis, and mandarin orange. Middle notes are coconut and tuberose. Base notes vanilla, amber, and cedar. Like if you like coconut and you like vanilla, I would definitely suggest trying this out. Next I have Chance Eau Fraîche, I believe it's pronounced, from Chanel. Top notes are lemon, cedar, citron. Middle notes are water hyacinth, pink pepper, and jasmine. Base notes are patchouli, white musk, vetiver, teakwood, iris, and amber. So like a very floral, very citrusy, clean scent. I really enjoy this perfume from Chanel. Another one I'd recommend if you like fresh coconut scents. This is from Floral Street, Arizona Bloom. Notes are coconut, salt, musk, cashmere wood, fig leaf, amber, oak moss, black pepper, and jasmine. I really enjoy this for summertime. It just like makes me feel like awake. Next is from Wilhelm Perfumery. This is Moon Carnival. Top notes are pink freesia, passion fruit, bergamot. Middle notes are tuberose, gardenia, orchard. Base notes are vanilla, marshmallow, and tonka bean. This is a very unique fragrance. Like when you smell it, you don't exactly know what you're smelling, but not in a bad way. Of this line, this is the one I would recommend. The other ones, they have good scents. They're just very peculiar. So like I would definitely order like a discovery kit from this brand, particularly before ordering a big one. Next is from the Seven Virtues. This is Lotus Pear. Top notes are pear, peach. Middle notes are lotus, gardenia, jasmine, orange blossom, and rose. Base notes are geranium. Like you definitely get that pear and you definitely get that lotus, so it's true to its name. They just came out with like a coconut one. I'm picking that up probably during the Sephora sale, if that hasn't happened already. If you like green, grassy scents, I highly recommend you hunt this one down. This is Un Jardin sur le Toit from Hermes. It just smells like spring and summer, like you know when it rains and like the wet grass, like not in a bad way. Like if you like green grassy scents, you know what I'm talking about. Here is another one from L'Occitane. This is called Jardin en Fête, which I believe translates to garden party. Top notes are lemon peel and mandarin orange. Middle notes are green tea, neroli, white peach. Base notes are lang lang and musk. So it's a nice soft scent. Next from SKYLAR, I have Coconut Cove. This is not like your typical coconut perfume. This one's got a bit more depth. It's like milky and rich. The top notes are bergamot, hibiscus, cardamom, and lemon. Middle notes are coconut, gardenia, green notes, and jasmine. Base notes are ambroxan, woodsy notes, heliotrope, and vanilla orchard. So I lied, I have another Burberry perfume. Here is Burberry Brits. So I went to Ulta one day, and normally I don't ask sales associates, like normally I know what I'm going for. But this day I was like, I want a new perfume. And the sales associate, he was such a nice guy. He was like naming all these perfumes. I was like, I own all those. And he was like, Burberry Brit. And I was like, no, I've never owned it. And he was like, what? Because this is like a classic perfume. Smells so good. Will forever repurchase this so long as I can find it. Top notes are almond, lime, and pear. Middle notes are candied almond, sugar, and peony. Base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, amber, and mahogany. If you've never smelled this, definitely like try to find it and smell it. It is so good. So underrated. Another one of my classic faves is Armani Code for Women. Top notes are Italian orange, jasmine, bitter orange. Middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and ginger. Base notes vanilla, honey, and sandalwood. It just smells so good and clean. Next is C from Armani. Top notes are cassis. Middle notes are Mary Rose and Freesia. Base notes are vanilla, patchouli, woody notes, and ambroxan. Next from Julie, it has a gun. The name is literally called Top notes are raspberry, geranium, neroli. Middle notes are tuberose, iris, orange blossom, jasmine, sambanc. Base notes are vanilla, caramel, sandalwood, heliotrope, white rose, and patchouli. So it's very soft, very sweet, and it's got like that hint of berry. It's a very nice perfume. Right now I only have like a baby size one, but once this runs out, I'm definitely picking up a full size. This is from Montal. This is Intense Cafe. Again, if you love perfumes, highly, highly, highly recommend this perfume. This is another staple for me. Just that coffee smell, and it's mixed with like floral as well. So top notes are floral, middle notes are rose and coffee, base notes vanilla, white musk, and amber. I highly recommend this perfume, and it lasts really well on the skin. Next is the Gabriel Essence from Chanel. This one has notes of citrus, peach, red fruits, petitgrain, blackcurrant, white flowers, tuberose, lang lang, jasmine, orange blossom, coconut. And the base notes are musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. You know when someone's like, it smells like old lady? That's what I think of with this perfume, but I don't mind that. Like, my grandma always smells amazing. Like, why wouldn't I want to smell like her? Next from Armani is the Acqua di Gioia. Top notes are Amalfi lemon, mint. Middle notes are water jasmine. Base notes are Virginia cedar, French labdanum, and brown sugar. Very fresh, very clean. Here is a fragrance from Lancome. This is the Trésor Le Nuit. So it's not the original one. This is a variation of that one. This one is a lot sweeter. The top notes are pear, tangerine, and bergamot. Middle notes are strawberry, vanilla, orchard, black rose, and passion fruit. Base notes are praline, caramel, lychee, vanilla, patchouli, incense, coffee, licorice, coumarin, and papyrus. So if you like sweet scents, this is a nice option. Sorry, my brain was like refreshing there. This is the only one from Dolce & Gabbana. This is the Eau de Parfum Intense, so it's different than the original. Top notes are neroli, green apple, Italian mandarin. Middle notes are jasmine, coconut, orange blossom. Base notes are vanilla, cashmere wood, and cedar. So very floral with a bit of vanilla. It's a little spicy too. Next is from Mancera. This is the Oud Lemon Mint. Smells exactly like it sounds, like a minty lemon. That doesn't sound appealing, but it is very appealing. Top notes are lemon, almond, mandarin orange, and pepper. Oh, and coriander. Middle notes are argwood, so oud, patchouli, and Egyptian jasmine. Base notes are vanilla, amber, leather, musk, and velveteer. Next is from the Seven Virtues. This is blackberry lily. Top notes are blackberry, blackcurrant, and lily. Middle notes are lily of the valley, davana, rose, and magnolia. Base notes are caramel, amber, Haitian vetiver, cedar, Egyptian, pelagorino, yeah, and patchouli. So it's like very berry, like the berry just like hits you in the face. But on the dry down, it's a lot softer, a lot sweeter. Definitely check this one out if you've never smelled it. Next, this is Bamboo from Gucci. Top notes are bergamot, Casablanca lily, lang lang, orange blossom. Base notes are sandalwood, Tahitian vanilla, and amber. It's very clean smelling. Like, I would say this is another one of those inoffensive perfumes that can go from day to night, every day sort of. This is a holy grail perfume for me. If it runs out, I will gladly pick it up. This is from Versace Crystal Noir. Top notes are pepper, ginger, and cardamom. Middle notes are coconut, gardenia, orange blossom, and peony. Base notes are sandalwood, musk, and amber. Definitely like a date night heavy perfume, but just lasts so long on the skin and just smells so good. I love this perfume. And like every time I wear another one of those, like people stop you and ask you what you're wearing. Here is another one from Armani. This one is the Ocean de Joia. Top notes are pear, citrus, green notes. Middle notes are water, jasmine, salt, lily of the valley, and rose. Base notes are musk and sandalwood. Very fresh, very clean. I feel like these particular perfumes from Armani, they're all very like fresh and clean. Next is Mon Paris from Yves Saint Laurent. Very, very fruity and berry heavy perfume. So if you're into that, highly recommend. Top notes are strawberry, raspberry, pear, orange, tangerine, Calabrian bergamot, and cologne. Middle notes are peony, jasmine sambanc, Chinese jasmine, datura, orange blossom, and base notes are Indonesian patchouli, leaf patchouli, white musk, vanilla, ambroxan, moss, and cedar. Ooh, the ones that have so many notes, it's a mouthful. Next is Sunflower Pop from Floral Street. It's a very bright citrusy scent, so if you want to just smell like a fruit basket. Top notes are mandarin orange, passion fruit, and bergamot. Middle notes are Bellini, plum blossom, and orris. Base notes are honey, musk, and amber. Like this is very much like one I want to spray when I need to wake up. Like very lemony, very nice. Next is Bright Crystal from Versace. Top notes are yuzu, pomegranate, and ice. Middle notes are peony, lotus, magnolia, and base notes are musk, mahogany, and amber. Here we have the Black Opium, but the illicit green from Yves Saint Laurent. I'm gonna be honest with you, it smells exactly like the original. They added some fig to it, but I don't smell any difference between the two. Top notes are pear, fig leaf, green mandarin. Middle notes are fig, orange blossom, jasmine. Base notes are bourbon, coffee, and patchouli. And my last perfume is Tory Burch by Tory Burch, but I already went through this. I failed to realize I had a full size when I went through the travel size perfumes. Whew, that was a lot. My reading comprehension could use some work, and so could my French, but that's fine. I hope you enjoyed this type of video. It's very long. I'm not, like I said, I'm not like a perfume head. I can't like describe to you all the perfumes besides what I can read and tell you what I get from them and if I like them or not. Definitely share with me like your go-to scents. I'm always looking for new perfumes. I have a bunch on my wish list because especially like the niche perfumes, like I'm just not willing to pay that for a perfume at this time, but they're on my list. I'm watching them. But yeah, let me know what sort of scent profiles you guys like. Like clearly I like coconut, citrus, gourmand. I'm all over the place, quite honestly. But yeah, I will leave all of the perfumes I named below so long as I can find them. If there's an asterisk, it is an affiliate link, so I would earn commission from the sale. If that makes you uncomfortable, you can just shop from the retailer directly. Again, thank you so much for anyone taking the time to tune in and give me an opportunity at this YouTube thing. If you like what you see and you enjoy this sort of content, please subscribe, like, share, hit the little bell for notifications, tell your friends, tell your family. But yeah, have a great day and take care.